Yo, spark up the vibe. Yeah, yeah. The room's getting hazy. Midwest Degenerates. The flow's getting crazy. We're trimming the lines and we're packing the bowl. Got a parlay and a pre-roll. That's how we roll. From the seas and the soil to the green on the screen, we're the highest stakes hitters that you have ever fucking seen. Counting up units while we're breaking down the bud. Rolling heavy through the Missouri fields in the mud. We got the IPM locked and the picture all sharp. Betting underdogs only. We don't need to harp. Yeah, the crop's looking frosty. The odds are looking right. We're going green on the board every motherfucking night. So light one up. Let the intro play. We're chasing the bag in a cloud of gray. But it's the UFC hits to a grain slaying race. Welcome back to the show. It's the motherfucking Midwest Degenerates, bitch. Yeah. Fuck Diddy.
All right, welcome back to the Midwest Degenerate Show. I'm Alex. He's Caleb. And Caleb, thank you for the intro.
How's it going, everybody?
Wonderful
What was
intro. Thank you for the intro. Wonderful intro we got for the show now.
Yeah, I'd like to shout out my homeboy, Little Cheese Curd, for supplying us that beat.
Shout out Little Cheese Curd. Really laying down the fucking track on him. So Friday, this is gonna be our new UFC episode. Going forward, we're gonna start doing this shit on Fridays compared to Wednesdays. Then also we got MVP, the Jake Paul MMA fights. Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, I think is her last name. I don't remember. And we'll probably run down through MLB and hockey, WNBA, normal shit, you know. But starting out with our first fight on the prelims, according to FanDuel, we got Shauna Bannon versus Nicole Cagliari. I think I gotta go. Nicole's a heavy fit. We're gonna stick to moneyline picks for this episode for you guys. Just for this, or just because we got two separate events to run through. Nicole Cagliari, Shauna Bannon's kind of just a fucking punching bag. She hasn't really posed much, in the grand scheme of things. Our next fight, Daniel Perez versus Luis Gurul. Whatever the word is, dude. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it right now. I'll fuck it up every time. But I'm gonna go with Gurul on this one. Slight favorite. I don't really know him.
I'm riding with Perez on this one.
Taking the underdog.
He's just got more experience against these top tier talents. So
that's fair.
I think he's gonna know his way around it. He's gonna work it out.
100%. The next one on the card is a women's fight. Viana versus Ardolian. Viana has veteran experience. She's been around the block. I'm gonna take her at the
submission
dog pick.
artist too.
True. She's been with Alex Pereira. She slept with Alex Pereira. I think that gives her a leg up against the competition. I'm gonna ride with Polyana Viana.
Yeah, and then also on this one, I'm with you on there as well. But I'm also gonna put in as well. Might be worth your while to put in a side bet for her to win by submission.
100%.
Let me check what that line is real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing the
now
same.
I'm curious.
Plus 550.
Put some money on it.
Yeah, I do that as a side bet. Our next fight on the card, we got Brundage versus Petrosky. Petrosky, I've seen him get knocked out by a hip before. Brundage is Brundage. He'll fight constantly and win no fights. I think I gotta go with Brundage. I've never seen Brundage get knocked out from a hit before. I've seen Petrosky get knocked out from a hit before.
Yeah, but the way I kind of see it, I see Petrosky winning by submission because
Really?
we both know they're both wrestlers. They're both going to be on the fucking mat the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And just like Miller, all it takes is for Brundage to make one mistake, which we know he's going to make.
He's gonna make like a
We've
dozen
seen
of
him.
them.
Dude's a motherfucking blockhead. I've seen dogs smarter than him. He's going to make a mistake. He's going to extend the neck, and he's going to give Petrosky, what he needs. He's going to get locked in. He's either going to tap or he's going to go night-night.
Mm-hmm. I'm in agreement with you on that. On second thought, Brundage is kind of a bit of an idiot. Not the brightest or not the sharpest tool in the shed by any means. I'll agree with you on that. This next one, another piss break. We got Caitlin Vieira versus Jacqueline Cavalcanti. Cavalcanti, a slight favorite in this one. I think I'm gonna ride the favorite pick here. I think she's able to get it done against Vieira.
I think this is one of the up and comers that I can actually buy the hype behind.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing some of her fights coming from Portugal. Usually, from what I've seen of fighters from Portugal, they're hard to knock out.
100%.
And even though like they're more on the agile side, they can still carry some fucking weight behind their hits.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm with you on there with the favorite.
Definitely some fucking heavy hitters out there. This next one, Thomas Gaunt versus Artur Minev. Typically I always go with the Daggies, but in this one I'm going with Thomas Gaunt. Up and comer. Seems like he's gonna be able to roll through this competition no problem.
Yeah, and I do want to make note as well. If you look at a lot of his wins that Minev's had, they've come from submission.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check the odds on this one again, but it might not hurt to put in a side bet on this one as well.
Plus 1100.
Yep, we're going to put some money on that.
I'll put some money on that. I mentioned him mildly in the last episode as a joke, but we got Tuco Tokos versus Ivan Erzlan in the last prelim fight on this fight card. I'm gonna go with Tuco.
You're going with Tuco?
Yeah, man, I've watched
Let me see
Breaking
who I
Bad.
got. I can't remember.
I've watched Breaking Bad, bro. I know what Tuco does.
This one I actually have Erzlan. And more specifically, I got Erzlan by knockout.
Hell yeah. Let me go and see what the odds on that are.
And
I'll take the plus 125.
It's mainly Erzlan. He's more polished whenever it comes to the boxing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's going to give him the edge that he's going to need. I think he's going to end on their feet, going Erzlan's way.
Hell yeah, dude. I talked about some of these fights with my buddy earlier this week, and we broke down kind of on like what we liked. Nikolai Varetnikov in the first main card fight on this UFC Fight Night against Chaos Williams. Chaos Williams just wrestle fucks. Varetnikov, I feel like he's going to be able to he's going to be able to counter that wrestling a little bit. He's going to be able to fucking even the playing field, and I think at the plus 100, he's a good dog.
So we're going with Varetnikov on here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
This next one, Bernardo Sopaj versus Timmy Kwamba. I got insider information from my buddy that does MMA that we need to take Timmy.
Meh.
Timmy.
What's the can you give me the explanation behind the bet?
So Timmy.
Alright.
I'm sure there's more to it, but all that I had explained, like I asked, I'm like, who do you think wins this one? And all I got was Timmy. So I'm not questioning it, you know? Why
Alright.
wouldn't little Timmy get the job done?
I swear if he doesn't come out in one of the fucking Stephen Hawking wheelchairs,
I'd be pissed.
I'm gonna be mad. And he's gotta come out to the South Park theme song.
I agree. Our next fight, we got Modestas Bukauskas versus Christian Edwards. This is another one I got insider information on. Take Edwards. My buddy told me to wait.
Edwards.
Yeah, because this was Bukauskas versus Rodolfo Bellato. Bellato pulled out this week, and Edwards stepped in. We're taking Edwards at plus 260.
All right. That is information I did not know.
Yeah, good fucking. Because I went on and I was like, or my buddy was trying to give me a parlay like on Monday, and I was like, dude, it shows Bellato versus Bukauskas, and he was like, nah, dude, UFC shows Christian Edwards versus Bukauskas. So there was a pullout in that fight. And I think apparently Edwards is a pretty touted prospect. I think he'll get the job done.
All right.
This next one, Wellmaker versus Diaz. This is kind of just a fucking layup for Wellmaker because he got beaten his last go around in the cage. A lot of people are just seeing this as his get back for his loss in his last fight. So I'm taking a Wellmaker against Diaz.
Yeah. Wellmaker is my lock of the night on this card.
I definitely understand it. He's getting his get back. He's a really good prospect. No way he's going to lose 2 in a row where he is at in his career.
Yeah.
2 more fights on this card, and we kind of broke down these a little bit before the podcast started. Do Ho Choi versus Daniel Santos. We're both taking Do Ho Choi. Just goated name. Goated name. Goated name. Chinese man. He's got to do it. And then our last fight of the night, Allen versus Costa. I think I gotta go. I'm gonna go a little bit of a multi-leg thing here. I'm gonna go. Will the fight go the distance? Yes, and then I'm gonna do. Well, actually, the odds. I'm just gonna do method or will the fight go the distance? Yes, at minus 136 because of where the odds are.
All right. It'd be cool if they would let you attack on with points. Just as like a nice little fucking cheat.
What's up? Sorry.
So I said it'd be nice for whenever you do will the fight go the distance if you say yes. It'd be nice if they also allowed you to choose points on it as well.
I agree. Like the same way that fucking FanDuel and or not FanDuel, DraftKings does.
Yeah.
Shit, let me see here. I think that covers all of our UFC picks. And then that just leaves us moving on to the MVP card. I think we skip a lot of these fights. I think there's like 4 or 5. Oh, he pulled out. Okay, that makes it like way less fights that are worth watching. So
I'll be honest with you. There's only one fight I'm interested on this card.
Shit. I will say our UFC moneyline parlay, dude, $1 to win $6,750.
Yeah, nice.
But looking here at this fucking Netflix card going on at the same time, I'll just burn through them real quick because there isn't much of interest here. I'm taking Santos over to Spain. I'm taking Ngannou. I'm not even gonna take Ngannou because of how fucking high his odds are. That ain't worth it. So I'm taking Dos Santos over to Spain, and then I'm going Nate Diaz over Mike Perry. And then where's Ronda Rousey?
All the way at the very top.
We're gonna go Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Wait, total rounds. We're going over 1.5 rounds in this Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano fight. We're not taking a money line. It's plus 160 for over 1.5.
Well, if we combine it with Ronda Rousey,
I'm checking. $1 to win 39 if we have Rousey winning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Rousey over 1.5, Santos money line, and then Diaz money line. 1 for 39.
hey, hang on.
Oh shit, bro! I'll put in another one.
Who's in charge? Which Paul is it that's in charge of MVP?
Jake, not Logan. Jake.
That's got me starting to rethink the Rousey bet.
Not so sure anymore.
Yeah.
Shit, Carano
Because
plus 390 is a so good solo bet.
do you happen to remember who was the favorite for the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
It was Paul. Paul was
Oh, that
favorite.
makes sense. Motion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something's making me think that Rousey's gonna take a dive.
Shit, then I'll put right here, right now on this podcast, I'll put $2 on Carano to win.
Because it's
2 to win
the
10.
WWE. It's the WWE connection between the two of them because they each have a connection to the WWE.
Shit. True.
And WWE's trying to get her back because they're losing so much talent.
That is true.
So if she loses this fight and she can't really do any other fighting because WWE's continuing to expand the competitiveness of the women's roster. Why not have it all work out?
True.
I mean, TKO just went through and cleared out a fuck ton of money for the WWE. So they got the money to spend on somebody.
Didn't they get rid of like half the roster?
Like a solid 45% of it.
Shit. I saw they finally got rid of Apollo Crews after who knows how long.
Yeah. Fuck.
Shit. Let me see. Oh, I know what we could do instead of fucking. We'll cover MLB, but I know what else we can do. We had schedule release in NFL, which
Oh
meant
yes.
the futures are truly live.
Oh shit, we got week 1 bets.
Yeah, we
You wanna
did.
go ahead and put together a week 1 slip?
Let's put together a week 1 slip. I'm so fucking down. All right, we got a Super Bowl rematch to open the season. I'm gonna take Pats plus 4.5 on that one. I think they cover.
I don't know. I kind of like the Pats to win.
The Pats to win outright.
Yeah,
Shit, I'll
because you
tail
got to
that. Fall
think
rematch.
the Hawks are going to be coming off of the Super Bowl hangover, and the Pats are
No
coming
Kenneth
in
Walker.
with a lot of fucking and Kenneth Walker.
Do you forget about him?
He left the Seahawks, didn't he?
He
Or
went
did
to
he
the Chiefs.
resign? That don't fucking matter. They're still going 0-17.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finally watch their schedule release video?
Yes, I got it as an ad. It was god awful.
I told you it's fucking cursed, is it not?
It is. They're gonna go 0-17. Well, you know what? We got week 1 picks. So let's just skip down to wherever the Broncos at Chiefs, week 1. Broncos are dogs.
Broncos. No shit.
Broncos are plus 120 dogs. Over
Yeah, take the
43 and a
Broncos.
half. Do you think they go over 43 and a half in the game?
I don't know.
Well, that's too early to tell. I'm just gonna take
It
Broncos
all
money
just
line.
depends on who starts at quarterback for the Chiefs because there's a very good possibility it could be Justin Fields,
Mhm.
even though Justin Fields is by far the best quarterback on that fucking roster right now.
True. I will say I got some. I'll speed through these next 3 because I don't know how you feel about most of these teams. I got the Brownies covering the spread against the Jags. I got the Bears money line against the Panthers, and then I got the Rams money line against the 49ers. I don't think Dallas has ever lost a week 1 game to the fucking Giants. So I'd go ahead and well, we only got game lines. So I'll just go ahead and take fucking Cowboys money line on that one. And then I'd also take the over. Well, I don't know.
For that
Just the money line.
Browns pick, did you have them covering the spread or money line?
Covering the spread at 7.5. Dolphins at Raiders. Who the fuck do the Dolphins even have playing quarterback this season? I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I don't even think they know.
Hold up.
For some reason, I want to
Malik Willis.
what you talking about, Willis?
It
Yeah,
is. What you talking about, Willis?
because I remember saying the perfect scenario was for him to leave Green Bay, so we could bring in Trey Lance. And then, like almost right after I said that, he went to fucking Miami, but we never picked up Trey Lance.
I think what you talking about, Willis, makes that one happen. I'll also take the over on it. Him and Kirk O'Chain's gonna have a week 1 duel.
Oh fuck yeah!
Commies plus 4.5 against the Eagles. Jaden Daniels is gonna be playing. Washington's roster is gonna be all intact, healthy for the 1 week of the year. I think they cover the spread.
Packers money line over the Vikings.
I'll tail it. Is Love's back already, right?
Love's going to be back. Micah Parsons should be back.
Oh, we can't bet on that. Wait, I don't know if that one's here. I don't see it.
It's here.
Oh fuck! Wait, hold up. Let me go games. It'll probably pop up. Yeah, there it is. Saints plus 310 against the Lions. That's my big underdog pick.
Yeah.
Tyler Shuck, Jordan Tyson. Pretty sure Alvin Kamara.
Jets over the Titans.
Jets over Titans.
Yeah.
If the Jets fuck this parlay, I'm gonna be pissed. But what can you do?
Well, the Titans are just as bad. So
True. Oh. Falcons at Steelers. We don't know with the Steelers yet. A-Rod's returning, right?
That's what the general thought process is.
I'm going Steelers money line in that case, under the assumption that Rodgers is starting. Bucks at Bengals. I'm gonna go Bucks. They always do really good early season before falling off late in the season. Couldn't tell you why, they just do. Got it.
I think that leaves us with just
Ravens and Colts.
4 games.
If Daniel Jones is gonna be back, I think I'd take Colts money line on that one.
Yeah, because new coaching system in Baltimore. Lamar's going to take a few weeks to adjust.
I feel like it's gonna be like that Chiefs game they had like last year, or the year before, where it was like the toe touch by Isaiah likely wasn't counted and cost him the game. And then the last one that leaves us with is Cards at Chargers. I'm gonna take Cards to cover the spread.
Yeah.
Such a high spread and an underdog pick.
Then did we do Bills Texans?
Where the fuck is Bills Texans?
It's the third game from.
Yeah. I didn't. My bad. I didn't see that. Josh Allen. He always does good in week 1.
You don't think Stroud's good enough yet?
No, I don't think he'll ever be good enough. I think after this year he's cut. He's pathetic.
You think?
Look at his playoff performances last year.
True. And then we got a hell of a payout on this one too.
Oh fuck! I didn't even look. Hold up, $1, $189,000. Abso-fucking-lutely, I'm putting that in.
Wait, you got $1 for $189,000?
Yeah, what was yours?
I got 25 cents for 178,000.
What the fuck? I'm missing something in there. But I already got it
Here.
put in, so I'm not tripping too bad, but let me go look at
I
it.
got Cowboys and over, Dolphins and over.
Yeah, the overs.
Patriots, Broncos, Bears, 49ers, Browns spread, Commies spread, Packers, Saints, Jets, Steelers, Bucks, Colts, Cards spread,
It's
and
the over
Bills.
picks. I didn't get the over picks in there.
Yeah.
But shit, either way, fucking gnarly parlay.
Yeah, I'm putting it in for 50 cents for $357,000.
Hell yes.
I want to buy a winter home in Fargo.
Hell yeah. Now let me look on to tomorrow. What we got for MLB. Got a loaded slate tomorrow. A lot of games throughout the day, or I think every team's playing tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe so.
We can go through every single one of them, or we can just go through ones you want to focus on. Only one that I'm gonna fucking stick my head into is Royals -1.5.
Yes.
Outside of
Yeah,
that,
Noah
this is your
Cameron,
game.
he's destined for a bounce back game. He's been looking a little shaky as of recent, but he's going to shake out of it. He's got the talent too. It's just he's got to put his mind to it.
I believe it. I believe it.
Then for the Blue Jays at the Tigres, we're going to take Blue Jays money line.
All right.
For Reds at the Indians, we will do We'll do Indians to cover the spread -1.5.
All right.
Brewers money line, or actually no, we'll do Brewers spread at -1.5.
All right.
Yankees money line,
All right.
and then we'll finish it off with the Athletics money line.
Hell yeah. Slap that on there. All right, 6-legger here. Royals spread, Blue Jays money line, Indians spread, Brewers spread, Yanks money line, Athletics money line, $1 to win 90. That's a pretty fucking good one in itself.
Then, if you want to, I don't know if it's live or not. We can look into it. Yeah, so we got first inning over unders.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'll make a no-run first inning parlay with you.
All right.
So I'm gonna take
So,
my pick
go
first.
ahead.
My pick first of all is gonna be I'm gonna take Reds Guardians. Where the fuck first inning result? Well, I can't. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, under. All right, under on the Indians and Reds on the first inning.
All right, I like that. Then for mine, let's see here. What do I want to do? We'll do Marlins and the Rays. I'm gonna take the under 0.5.
Hell yeah, low scoring game there. Oh yeah, Alcantara's playing pitcher.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's gonna be a low scoring game all around.
I also have an over if you would like it. That's plus odds.
What is it?
Rangers at the Trash Tros. We'll do over the half at plus 100. I might come through on a separate one, and for this one, I'll do the over 1.5.
Oh, on which one? Sorry, my brain fucking.
Rangers at Trash Tros.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fucking rivalry game here.
Yeah, so I know there's going to at least be one run scored in the first inning. So I'm going to keep it with the 1 run for this slip. But like I said, I'm going to double this slip. So I'm going to swap out the half a run for more than a run and a half. So basically more than 2 runs scored in the first inning.
I just did first inning over half a run because it ended up being a plus pick in itself.
Yeah. Then yeah, if we want to lock on it, we can probably take the over for the Diamondbacks and the Rockies for a run in the first inning.
I'll go ahead and I'll slap that on there. Oh shit, I'm on the game they're playing right now against the Rockies. Not the one tomorrow. Over. Hell yeah. Got that 4-legger assembled.
Yeah, I went ahead and made that duplicate one, and that plus 240 for the over on the or the 270 over. Bumped it up to like, let me get a comparison of the two here for you real quick. Yeah, bumped it from 868 odds to 1690 odds.
Damn. That's fucking good. Mine's showing it fucking 1055 on this one.
Still not bad.
Nah. I'm gonna put $4 on it to fucking get me to an even 50. So that's Reds under, Marlins under, the total runs, Rangers over in the first inning, and then D-backs over in the first inning. $4 for 42 or $1 for 12. All right, let me see here. Looking
See
on.
here. What
We got
tomorrow?
we got one game in the NHL tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Sabres the Canadians. I'm gonna take Sabres money line. I'm gonna go into more wagers here. Shots on goal 3+, Tage Thompson, and then 2+. Or no, we're gonna take Cole Caulfield and Tage Thompson for 3+, and then for 2+, we're gonna take Rasmus Dahlin. Not too crazy of a parlay by any means, but I'm gonna put $250 on it to win fucking $13.
Do you not have the profit boost?
Oh, I didn't fucking redeem it. Forgot to redeem the profit boost beforehand.
How confident are you in this bet?
Those shots on goal are the only thing that scares me. I like Sabres to win this one. I really do.
All right. We don't have any WNBA tomorrow.
Shit. We do our typical NASCAR and fucking PGA.
PGA is already live.
Oh,
Cuts
shit.
have been paid today, so
Shit.
the odds are going to be way lower for anybody actually in contention.
Yeah. This is where we can look to NASCAR.
Oh, we also have the Indy 500 this weekend.
Oh, wait, we can bet on Indy?
I'm not sure,
Yeah, we
but
can. We can bet winner.
championship. All right. I gotta do some research on some of these people. I don't know any of them.
I don't either. All I know is Indy is fucking fast car. What I grew up on.
I would say Tony Stewart, but I don't think Tony Stewart's allowed to drive a race car anymore after he murdered that guy. I feel like a lot of people forget about that.
Dude, everyone does. The guy was wearing all black and he was high as shit, so everyone is just like, oh, Tony Stewart did nothing wrong.
And another guy people forget about, Jared Lorenzen.
Jared Lorenz. Oh, shit.
And I feel like before we get into this Indy 500 pick, have you heard about his son at all?
No, is his son a baller?
Pretty much like a top 5 quarterback recruit out of the state of Kentucky.
Shit.
Whenever he got to high school, the high school unretired his dad's number 22. for him to wear.
Shit.
Represent the Lorenzen.
That's
And,
impressive.
Just as a shout out to his son, I can't remember his son's first name now, but he just committed to play at the University of Miami of Ohio as a quarterback.
Shit. You could be fucking, bro, following the footsteps of Parker Navarro. That could be a fucking baller acquisition for the fucking Wildcats. Or Bobcats.
And I feel like it'll be a good way to carry on the legacy that his dad was trying to build with the Lorenzen.
The hefty lefty, man. We'll never forget. Shout out KTO for making sure we never forget.
5 Point Vids yesterday put out a really good video on him. It's like 17 minutes or 20 minutes long. It could be longer than that. I'm not sure. But if you got time, I recommend giving it a watch.
Oh, I'll have to. I will say I got my pick for the Indy while we were talking about Lorenzen. My pick is a top, and not even a winner. I got a top 3 finish for Stingray Rob.
Stingray Rob?
Yeah. If you go to top 3 finish, he's going to be the last option you have available at plus 6,000.
All right.
If you take him to win, it's plus 30K.
All right, I'll do that as well. My pick for it, a little bit more realistic. I feel like it's I'm just gonna take the top guy, Alex Paulo.
That's fair.
He's been having good practice results, good qualifying results. It seems like he's got this track pretty well down. I'm gonna take Paulo to win. All right.
I'll put 2 on him. And let's see, who else do we got? Or what else? Well, we got NASCAR All-Star Race. Bro, we got the All-Star Race for NASCAR.
Fuck it, Tyler Reddick.
Where's he at? Oh, plus 1,000? Fuck it, Tyler Reddick. I'll put 4 on him. 4 for 40. Why not? He'll find a way. We both know he will.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's just a fucking meme.
It just happens consistently.
Looks like next weekend also we have the F1 Canadian Grand Prix that we can go over as well.
Shit. Let's hit it. We only got out.
We can do that next week because they don't have a whole lot of stuff put together for it yet.
Yeah, I just realized that. Do we really have any more picks that we want to make? Or did we just burn through our picks in like the first 45 minutes?
Has it really only been 45 minutes?
Yeah, dog.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. We were fast with it this episode.
Fuck. Now what do we do?
I think we just talk about the game we're going to on fucking Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So Cardinals and fucking Royals, they're in Anheuser-Busch on fucking Sunday. Me and Caleb we're gonna roll up. We're gonna roll up to the fucking game and we're gonna go crazy on it, man. They ain't ready for us. We haven't decided where we're gonna sit yet, but trust Anheuser-Busch ain't ready for us. I don't know about Caleb, but
Yeah.
I'll probably do the 999 while I'm there.
Shit, they gonna think I'd be lacking, but call me Sheriff Woody up in them streets because there's a Glock in my boot.
You're bringing a Glock in the boot with fucking MLB go ahead?
I don't know if they have MLB go ahead, but I will not be taking it into the stadium.
Leave it in the whip.
Yeah. Leave it in the hoopty.
Fucking dude, I'll let you know ahead of time, dude. There's a golf club in the shotgun side of my car. It's exclusively used for beating the blower motor into working. Like I'll just be driving, I'll just fucking smack that shit with the fucking golf club, and then it'll just start going, start blowing real hard.
You just gotta love Subarus.
Fucking Subaru, man. I've had issues with that shit since the day I got it. No wonder it was so fucking cheap.
You should have paid the extra price for that package that they have where they put one of those dildo machines in the floorboard. So that whenever that happens, you can just flip the switch on it and it does it for you, so you ain't gotta worry about doing it going down the road.
Oh my god, dude. No, dude. So I hope like Kansas City and St. Louis are running their fucking best players on Sunday.
Um,
Do you think they probably don't have
for some
lineups
reason,
listed
I
yet?
want to say we're going to be seeing Chris Bubick. Good thing we got ESPN. Here's Sunday. Oh, we got Steven Kolek. Oh, fuck yeah.
You a fan of Kolek?
He's one of our top pitching prospects. He's been injured, coming back. Let's see here. When was last year he pitched a full season? Last time he pitched a full season was 2025. So last year, we picked him up from San Diego. Didn't really get much use out of him, so we haven't really seen a whole lot out of him. But in the 5 games he started for us last year, he had a 1.91 ERA, 1 win, 2 losses.
Shit.
This year in 2 starts, he's off to a not so great kind of run on it. He's 2-1, 6.75 ERA, only 9 strikeouts to 3 walks. He's averaging about 5 innings pitched a game.
Do you think
Yeah.
we're in for a Royals loss in this one?
I don't think so.
Hey, let me see.
Looking at his stats,
They're tied in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. St. Louis at bat. Fucking first and third. No second.
I think you guys might be twins.
Huh?
I think you and this guy might be twins, or at least have the same birthday.
Who is it?
Kolek.
Kolek? What's his first name
Yeah.
again?
Steven.
They don't look alike at all, but see if. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me look at his birthday. No, April 18th. So he's like a week before me. 9 days. Fucking 27th of April, man.
I will say for this Royals game that we're going to,
Mhm.
pretty sure you're already on the same board of it as I am. You gotta take Cags for a home run.
Gotta take Cags for a home run. If he's in the lineup, it's worth it 100%.
Well, if it works at Kaufman, to wherever I'm there, he hits a
It'll
home
work
run
at
whenever he's in.
Bush.
It should work at Bush.
I will say, while we're in St. Louis Sunday, that we're gonna do a slight detour after the game to the Anheuser-Busch Brewery if it's still open, because I've never fucking been, but I'm trying to go there and try some Busch.
What's the hours?
Fuck, let me find out. What a weird name.
Herman's.
11 to 6. Maybe.
Should have at least 2 hours.
Yeah, that'd be worth it if they got Busch Apple. They got fucking Busch Apple in the Anheuser-Busch Brewery. That'd be worth it. Well, I've been here before. I just couldn't fucking drink. That was the thing. I was like 12. My dad took me to Anheuser-Busch, and I was like, "Can I drink?" He was like, "No."
So just a heads up for the viewers too. Any fellow veterans that are out there.
Free ticket.
Yeah, the Cardinals offer a free ticket, one free complimentary ticket to veterans or active duty military. But you have to redeem it after 10 a.m. After 10 a.m. of that game day.
Shit. That could work. Yeah, I mean, you'd be buying your ticket right before, or we'd be buying tickets right before game time. But
Well, my thing is, since we're going to be on the road already, we can just go ahead and like pre-plan a piss break for like 10:05.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can figure out what the ticket would be and see if it'd be better off doing that or just getting that $13 ticket in the outfield.
100%. I get you. Dude, I will say, well, I don't know if it, I mean, we won't need 4 tickets. Well, because is David coming or no? No, David. Or like David or no David?
I'm going to message him tomorrow and get a for sure from him because he's got a lot of shit going on this weekend. Like he's got a disc golf tournament this weekend on Saturday.
Gotcha. Yeah, just get an answer from him
But
because if we're getting 3 tickets, dude, we could do the 4 for 40 and just get like free fucking hot dogs and shit.
well, I'm thinking if that free ticket isn't too bad and we decide to just do that, like if you can get a seat close by, I might just get that $30 all you can eat fucking card that they have there. So we can just all split that fucking card.
True. And then the only thing we're really paying for is fucking any drinks or well, you and David probably won't really. Well, David maybe I don't know David about in that level, but like I know you don't really drink, so it'd mainly just be me and maybe him drinking at the game, and that's the only expenses outside the fucking free shit card.
Yeah. And then we'll have to do some looking into parking because it's been, fuck, 14 years now since I've been to fucking Bush.
It's in downtown, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to park in a parking garage, so.
Shit, I'm used to it. That's how fucking D-back Stadium is. You're in downtown Phoenix, parking your car in a fucking garage.
That's part of the reason why I'm taking the Thule with me, just because we gotta go fucking downtown.
St. Louis, especially, dude. Bro, best believe we're only gonna be listening. Like the second we hit St. Louis, the radio will only be playing Nelly. Yeah, that's all the radio. That's all my fucking radio will play in the city of St. Louis is fucking Nelly.
Nothing from like anybody in Chicago. So like no Chief Keef, like none of them.
Only Nelly.
No King Vaughn. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get killed. Only Nelly.
I wouldn't even try for some Memphis shit.
No, I don't know who St. Louis has besides Nelly. Dude. You know, I just remembered.
B.O.B.
Oh, he's from St. Louis?
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, I don't know about listening to fucking what's that one? Shooting Stars or Airplanes in the
I got
night
a few
sky,
underground guys on
shooting
my
stars.
Spotify that are from St. Louis.
They got some weird shit coming
They're
up out
pretty
the
good trap
underground.
guys. You know, we got little cheese curd from the middle of the state.
Dude, Will Cheese Curd's a baller, dude. He Dude, he don't give a fuck. Will Cheese Curd genuinely don't give a fuck about what anyone has to say. Speaks his mind. Raps with bro. That's fucking that's artistry right there. It's just like Little Cheese Curd, bro. We wish we could go hard like Little Cheese Curd goes hard, bro. We truly wish. Like, bro, the lyrical genius to spit all those bars, and then like at the end of the song, he just goes silent for a second, and then he's like, "Fuck Diddy," and then ends the track. Bro, that shit's hard as fuck, dude. We need more Little Cheese Curds in the state, man.
Like
Shit,
I heard he's working on a song about cockfighting.
dude, I believe it, man. From what I've heard, fucking Little Cheese Curd, he's got some fucking fighting chickens, man, and shit. Gotta keep them trained. Gotta keep them ready to kill. So sidetrack from the joke conversation. Did Spice end up having to get put down, or is he alive?
Oh, he's doing fine.
He's better off, or he's better now.
Yeah. I mean, I know now not to spend the money on the gas for him, but
True.
he's just gonna be one of the lawn ornaments unless you want him.
Yeah. Bro, bro, have him train your other ones. You have him train the other one so that way when he gets killed by a better gamecock, all of his students are hurt. They're devastated by their master dying. So they fucking pursue nothing but to be greater than their master because of it.
Yeah, I think there's an auction coming up here at the end of the month. I think I'm gonna go hit it up and see if I can find another steal like I did with them.
Are they always gamecocks at those auctions?
It's more people don't know what they're breeding together,
Mm.
and they wind up having a breed. Like they wind up having two breeds, fuck, that their offspring are fucking like straight up YNs, like straight up kill you for a Kia.
Fucking, they don't give a shit, dude. They'll fucking stick that USB drive in the Kia and fucking whip off of that shit in no time.
Well, I mean, fuck. Those four roosters that I got whenever they were growing up, I had 6 hens with them. They killed all 6 of the hens.
Jeez. Yeah, I remember you telling me one of them fucking threw the other one, or threw a hen across the fucking barn or fucking coop. I don't know when my brain blanked.
Yeah, just picked the bitch up by the back of the head and just chucked her like it was nothing.
Fucking crazy, dude.
I'm telling you, it's the fucking Mexican OT.
They just go way too hard for him, man.
Oh shit, that new track he's got out, that Cumba de Virgil or whatever the fuck it's called.
Chickens love it.
Dude, as soon as that what?
Chickens love it.
As soon as that first beat hits, they're ready to fuck something up. They squared up with the dogs the other day.
Shit. Who won?
Who do you think won?
Chickens.
Yeah.
They got that Mexican OT running through them, dude. Nothing beating them. Oh shit, dude. Well, I think we may just be in for the shortest podcast episode we'll do.
Yep.
I don't have anything else for the episode. We'll probably continue to bullshit for a while after the episode about random whatever, but I think for the sake of the episode, I think we made all of our picks in record fucking time, and we've been bullshitting for like 20 minutes. Fucking playoffs are
I
hit.
mean, yeah, we could bullshit like we did the other night with fucking like college, fucking bet that we're looking at, but
I mean,
we're still at the Power 4 schools in there.
yeah, I'm just, dude. The second that they give me access to bet on conference winners, the second they give me access to bet on like some of these lower name schools for like Mountain West champ winners, fucking like that sort of shit and so on, I am fucking on it, dude. I'm trying to see if fucking North Dakota State is even an option to bet on for. I don't know. They're
So
not.
there is one thing too that I kind of wanted to bring up on the podcast. We kind of talked about it earlier this week over text,
Mhm.
but the whole what if scenario with Patrick Mahomes and Mitchell Trubisky.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Because I remember that being a whole big thing that first year's Mahomes being a starter.
I was in
Because
agree.
they
I'm
were
in
6
agreement
picks
with
apart.
you. I'm in agreement with you. I think they flip. I think we see just completely different. Like I think if Trubisky goes to the Chiefs, Chiefs make the playoffs that year, and then I don't even think they make it to that Patriots game. I think they lose divisional round. I think Chiefs lose with Trubisky in the divisional round first year he's full starter, and then I think just a fall off after that. Whereas we see or like a fall off and collapse that leads into fucking Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson coming in current day to Kansas City. I think that's what we would have seen in this alternate reality. Whereas Chicago would just get Patrick Mahomes, go to the fucking championship. Then I don't. I my thing is I honestly don't know because it's fucking conference. You know, like
Well,
I
my
think.
whole thing is truly, and you can argue with me in the comments all you want, but the only reason Mahomes is a competent NFL quarterback is Eric Bieniemy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like,
These years
and you
without
got to
him,
look
they're
at the
awful.
scenarios that they were in too, because Trubisky went into a Bears organization that still had a younger head coach, as in, tenure with the team, still newer coordinators on the offense. And I know it doesn't really pertain to him too much, but the defense as well. And the Bears also changed their staff damn near every fucking year, it seemed like.
Shit.
So Trubisky didn't have that stability. Shit, I even think his second year in the league, he had a whole different head coach, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit. It'll be interesting to see for sure.
So in my reality that I'm looking at with it is Trubisky turns into what Mahomes is now. Just because he wasn't forced to start that first year. He'll have a year to develop behind Alex Smith. Debatably one of the better quarterbacks you could ever sit behind for a year to learn from. Just because of how long he was in the league and his knowledge of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's going to be right there behind like Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins
Yeah.
in terms of, and even hell, even Matt Stafford, even
Mm-hmm.
if he'd actually want to train somebody.
Yeah. Fuck, we'll see. We will see with this next season. Do you think we see Ty Simpson started all this year? Outside of like week 18?
Who'd he get drafted by?
Rams. Rams
It's
13th
going to
pick.
depend on a Stafford injury.
I guarantee it'll happen. He'll get injured.
Yeah, I mean, he's old. He's got glass bones now. Um, I'd say we'll probably see him somewhere between like week 4 to week 9.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see him for a game or two there because either Stafford's gonna have like bruised ribs or fucking sprained ankle or some shit, just some old
Always the
man
ribs with
injury.
them. It's always the ribs with Stafford or the back.
Yeah. Or like maybe even a wrist injury or something, like lands wrong on his wrist, taking a sack.
Next thing you
Um,
know, he's out.
yeah, I could see him getting into a game and at least starting at least for a week, uh, before week 18.
I could see him getting a game in there too. Outside of like garbage time where it doesn't count. I think it'll happen. Especially in that division. Like I think he'll have a time to shine. That division is just some of the best teams in the league, whether I like it or not. Outside the Cardinals. Um, but I feel like he'll be able to fucking put in good work there.
And also, the Bills are going into the new Highmark Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this first year there.
Do you think? Do you think that will break their curse of not having any luck in the playoffs in the Super Bowl?
They'll have luck in the playoffs, but they won't do anything with it. Like I could see them making a Super Bowl again, but I don't think they win it. You know, if they do, it'd be the biggest
You don't
story in
think Josh
sports.
Allen's good enough to get it done?
No, I mean he's playing for a kid now, so we'll see. Because he had his kid with Haley Steinfeld.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had his kid. It was they announced it on Mother's Day.
Huh.
Yeah, so I'll be interested to see how that pans out. See if he plays for his kid or if he just keeps Josh Allen in it. You know.
I'm really intrigued to see how Caleb Williams turns out here. Because historically looking at Chicago Bears quarterbacks, usually that third year's the debating factor on if they're getting a contract extension or not.
Mm-hmm. It's just a fucking
And
gander on if they make it to 3 years in the first place.
yeah, I mean, Trubisky, Fields, now fucking Williams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, he's had success so far,
I wish I could remember that guy's name.
but that was just last year under a head coach running a scheme that a lot of the NFL kind of forgot about.
What was the guy's name? Cole. He was a backup for Fields in Chicago. Tyson Bagent. That's who I'm thinking of, dude.
Tyler Baggett.
No, Tyson Bagent, dude. He was out of Colorado School of the Mines, a D2 or 3 school. Went to the Bears and kind of low-key balled out as their backup to where they were like, yo, is it this guy or is it fucking Caleb Williams?
That was his first year, right?
Yeah, his first year. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and last year you can say it was kind of a fluke uh ending how it all went
Mm,
because a lot of those games that they won they shouldn't have won.
100%.
Like some of those games they won because somebody on the defense just gave up on the play.
They were the 2024 Chiefs.
Yeah. Like they make a wish that fucking season last year.
Yeah, that was just pure fucking hopes and dreams. But I think that pretty well fucking concludes everything we got for the episode for you guys, unless you got a game of the week you want to do, Caleb.
Um I don't for this week.
I don't either. Fucking everything's in a downward turn right now towards fucking off season.
Yeah.
Which it sucks to see, but MLB is still going and we'll have football before we know it.
I will say though, I am curious to see what LeBron decides over this offseason.
I think he'll retire.
You think so too?
I think so, yeah. He had a season with Bronny. Bronny actually got to play. He had a season with him. I think that's that.
Well, that too, and I think he was won one more ring. I think him seeing the competition that they have in both the Eastern and the Western conferences right now,
He just realized he's fucked.
he's fucked unless he goes to one of those teams. And if he goes to one of those teams,
He's like a
he
Draymond
demolishes
Green.
his legacy.
Yeah, he's like a fucking fourth or fifth or like sixth man of the year type deal. I would say I would enjoy that from LeBron. Seeing LeBron say, hey, fuck it, the only award I don't have is sixth man of the year. And then going and being a six man first season just to get the award.
But still, I don't want to see him win a ring like that.
I don't
You
either.
know,
I don't either. With his legacy and how much he means to like my generation, your generation, just pretty much everyone like 30 years younger, 30 years and younger who's ever watched basketball, dude, LeBron is just the guy, you know. We all know LeBron.
in my opinion, him doing that and pretty much riding the bench to another championship ring is pretty much telling kids that getting a participation trophy is okay.
I get that. It definitely isn't. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of caveats behind a decent amount of his titles, but that's neither here nor there. Shit. But I think that's all we got for the podcast for you guys tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the UFC and Netflix MVP Jake Paul slot fest that we got going on at the same time. Some fights on there will be entertaining. Not a lot of them though. UFC is UFC as always. As always, make sure to give us a like, subscribe, follow, heart, whatever on Spotify and YouTube. And then send us your picks. If you get any picks from any of the events we talked about today that hit after the event, or just random picks if you're a tennis guy or fucking table tennis guy or whatever, got picks, let us know, and we'll give you a shout out or just congratulate you because we always love seeing our viewers have some good wins.
Yeah. Make sure you check out Little Cheese Curd on Spotify, or
Yeah.
not Spotify, but SoundCloud.
I'll have to put fucking little cheese. I'll have to put little cheese curd in the in the caption for this week's or this episode. Have to give him a shout out in
Yeah.
there. What a goat! Shout out little cheese curd for the intro as well. But I think that's about it for our episode tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the flip side on Monday to recap everything that happened.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
Peace.